choose a better time than a Uniroyal.
Thomas Cook have up to £120 off summer 1990 holidays and discounts on all children. We kid you not.
Dave Mander's high-tech, fully automated dream house suddenly turned into a nightmare. No wonder he went out for his favourite pint of Banks's bitter, brewed the way it's always been brewed. Because some things are always better done by hand.
Put your arms around.
Hello, darling. Banks's bitter, unspoiled by progress.
The second test match.
I'm just going down to the shops.
Okay. Australia won the first test and. Fine bowling. Australian bowling straight.
Has anything happened?
They're following on.
Oh dear.
Their favour, and England are really with their back.
Damn, I've forgotten the French bread.
The new Fiat Uno. It could make you feel like a new car.
Dentists warn that plaque is a major dental problem. Plaque builds up on your teeth every day. And no matter how hard you brush, you don't get enough off. Especially in hard-to-reach places. Rinse with Plax before brushing and you'll shift more plaque than brushing alone. Plax helps shift more plaque than brushing alone.
Wild thing, I think I love you.
These three girls are all wearing Harmony hairspray.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it with Harmony.
Harmony hairspray with firmer hold and gentle conditioning. If it's your style, hold on to it.
I like it. Cooke Son, I like you.
Is your time valuable? Then why make 2 trips and wait for glasses? At Vision Express, we custom grind lenses in about an hour, even bifocals. Listen.
I got 2 pair of glasses in 1 hour.
2 weeks normally, but here at Vision Express it takes 1 hour.
It took less than an hour to get a new pair of glasses at Vision Express.
It was an hour, as they said.
Watch us make your glasses in about an hour. Vision Express, now open at the Kingfisher Centre Redditch and also at the Eagle Centre Derby and the Pottery Centre Hanley.
Cassie was supreme champion at crafts. Now she's a mother and still fed on Pedigree Chum.
Cassie has proved that she can win on it, she can rear puppies on it. Dogs cannot have their diet chopped and changed as a human. You've got to stick to a brand that you know and trust. And I sincerely think the best is Pedigree Chum, because you've only got to look at the vitality and the health in the dogs and the puppies.
For nourishment you can see in a dog, Pedigree Chum. Top breeders recommend it.
Mustard! Notice anything different about me?
Yes, well, the stupid smug grin's the same as usual.
No, Mustard.
Oh, the medallion, yes, very tasteful.
Actually, this astute financial investment was a free introductory offer from these people.
Sproggett and Sylvester? Never heard of them.
Oh, smart cookies, Mustard.
Yes, well, actually, I got my little lot from the Alliance in Leicester.
You don't want to get involved with these fly-by-night financial cowboys.
Well, this is one of the biggest building societies in the country.
Size isn't everything, is it, Mustard?
No. They've got things like phone banking.
No. Sproggett and Sylvester have got phones coming out of their ears.
Yes, and I suppose they've got a special rate for first-time buyers as well, have they?
First time, last time, any time, you name it, Mustard.
Well, I bet they haven't got a cash card that you can use in other people's machines.
Mustard, this card could get me into Fort Knox.
Now then.
Right.
Mustin! Excuse me. The thing is, it's just come out.
You get a dafter investor at Sprocket and Sylvester.
It ain't half a bar. Nestling among hundreds of acres of beautiful English woodland is CenterParcs. A family holiday built around an amazing subtropical swimming paradise. At CenterParcs, the first thing you'll do is unwind. Then you can choose to do as little or as much as you like. Indoors, outdoors, everything you need for fun or relaxation. Ring for the brochure. CenterParcs, the unique British holiday the weather can't spoil.
These people suffer from the pain of sensitive teeth. Hot things hurt. Cold things really hurt. Relieve sensitivity with Sensodyne toothpastes. Used every day, Sensodyne's special ingredients progressively relieve pain. And Sensodyne F has fluoride and a great fresh taste. Ask your dentist about sensitivity and use Sensodyne. Sensodyne toothpastes to relieve the pain of sensitive teeth.
New look, low-fat instant Horlicks. The natural way to relax.
Current Affairs US style at 2 a.m. on Central. That's 15 minutes earlier than advertised in TV Times. In a few moments, though, after the headlines from ITN, it's the WWF Wrestling Challenge.
On Wednesday, the 31st of January 1990, Central presents a television first, the exciting all-action multi-million-pound movie, A View to a Kill. Roger Moore stars as the flamboyant James Bond, a man who really knows how to keep his head. And co-starring Tanya Roberts, Grace Jones, and Christopher Walken.
Someone will take care of you.
Oh, you'll see to that personally, will you?
Wednesday, the 31st of January, A View to a Kill. See it first on Central.
Who's got a new mortgage, which means that now you really can buy your first home?
Me.
Call in to your local Heart of England branch.
I'm Leo. I eat the lion's share.
Gemini. And I like to slurp it. Bite it. Slurp it. Bite it.
Sagittarius. I could eat 2 or 3 on the trot. Taurus. And I go at it like a bull in a sweet shop. Cadbury screaming.
How do you do it?
Abracadabra. 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 Abracadabra.
It's bad news, I'm afraid. I don't think the old girl can get us there. Oh, I know a man who can.
AA Relay Plus. If we can't get your car going, we'll lend you a new one free.
What do you think the trouble is?
Could be a blown head giblet.
Maybe the big hen's gone.
AA Relay Plus. We're all you need to know.
Friday the 5th. Mum escaped for the day, so Dad was held prisoner.
With Daddy.
While I got the Findus crispy pancakes, Dad put on the peas. Great. New chicken and mushroom. Wicked. And mince beef. I really got stuck in. So did Dad.
With Findus crispy pancakes, every day's got a different taste.
It took Dad hours to rock her to sleep.
Lamot Pils. Seriously smooth.
Late again, Richard.
It's the car. Head and Shoulders. I didn't know you had dandruff.
I don't.
Well, if you don't, who does?
You can't always tell the people who do use Head and Shoulders quite as easily as those who don't.
With an ordinary medicated shampoo, dandruff can still be there. But with Head and Shoulders used regularly, it's completely clear. Don't have dandruff. Have great-looking hair with Head and Shoulders shampoo and new conditioner.
Found it.
What?
The perfect holiday resort.
So have I.
Mine's got sea, sand, water sports.
So has mine. And international golf courses.
Has it got shops, wonderful shows and a great nightlife?
Yes, as well as theatres, concerts and intimate restaurants.
We never agree on anything.
We're made for each other.
Southport, something special every day and night.
Oh, life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Futureworld, starring Peter Fonda.
City desk, Browning.
You wrote a story a couple of years ago about the trouble at Westworld. You're the same guy, right?
You bet.
I got a story for you. Maybe a big one.
A Tuesday science fiction film thriller at 11:35 on Central. Futureworld. It's science gone crazy.
Futureworld, a great movie for tomorrow night on Central. Back to the present and the headlines.
A police inspector was shot dead late last night in Northern Ireland. The officer, in his mid-30s, was killed at his home in Armagh. Police say terrorists fired at least 5 shots through the glass door from the garden. The officer died instantly after being hit in the head. His wife and young children were elsewhere in the house when the shots were fired. Azerbaijan has issued an ultimatum to Moscow: pull out the army or the republic will break away from the Soviet Union. Victims of the clashes with Soviet troops have been buried after a mass funeral procession in the region's capital, Baku. Scores of people were killed when Russian tanks smashed barricades and opened fire on demonstrators. Reporting the funerals, Russian television said the Kremlin might have avoided bloodshed by holding talks with the Azeri Popular Front. The Ferranti Electronics Company has won a vital order for its future, the £2,000 million deal for the European fighter aircraft. Agreement on who should supply the plane's new radar system was reached in London between the Defence Secretary Tom King and his West German counterpart. The West Germans were promoting their own radar. The Agriculture Minister, Mr. John Gummer, is to tell the West Germans in Brussels they must drop their ban on British beef or he'll take them to court. The Germans have imposed the ban because of fears about BSE, known as mad cow disease. BSE is a virus infecting the brains and other offal of cows. Common market scientists have backed Britain, and they say that British beef is safe to eat.
The West Germans' own people have said it is utterly safe. Really, the West Germans must obey the law like everyone else, and if they don't, they must go to court and be made to.
The Princess Royal has told ITN that there's no truth in newspaper reports that the Queen has agreed to her divorcing Captain Mark Phillips. She separated from her husband last year after 15 years of marriage. At home in Gloucestershire, she appeared unaware of the stories.
Seen a paper today?
Yeah, well, I've released a story about the Queen has given permission for divorce and things. Yeah.
Divorce?
Daily Mirror.
Never been mentioned. By anybody.
That's all for now. We have bulletins throughout the night, and join us for morning news at 5 o'clock.